Welcome. I can't decide what to date, so we're just gonna date everything and date everything. This is a game where you can date everything in your house. You just gotta see it to believe it. I am going to be Dan. Jump through hoops when asked. City of residence. Twitch City. Employment, previous experience. All right. Approved. Mirrors reflect not only light, but sound too. Oh.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Now I have to date everything. Start your new job at your computer. Let me double check the settings. Yep. Fine. Up there just a touch. Hello there.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire.
Dan.
Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh my god. That's so corporate. Worker perk points. Perk prizes, a pen, a mug, a keychain, mug, retirement. Not available to remote workers. Oh, great. Hello, Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Right.
That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Hey, you there?
Yes. Who are you again?
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Can you get a degree in customer service? Cuban Plays, thank you for that resub. Alright, let's see. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Oh, I know I got this.
You have new tasks.
Oh no, I have to actually do work. Oh, customer care. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? Sorry, let me get a refund. So what? Want to go on a date with me? So what?
What?
So what is a joke I made up?
No? Can you help me with this?
Sometimes it's fun to have a laugh, you know.
Please help me with my problem.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm not. Hello? Please, let me speak with your manager.
No, goodbye.
How dare you?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally.
You can do that?
Yes, of course. Mr. Cobram is a large supporter of valdivian.
Gracious.
Inflatable couch.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Why would you even buy an inflatable couch?
What?
Isn't a normal couch way better?
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
We'll issue a refund shortly.
Yay. Eh?
Yeah,
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha, I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I distract people so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Oh man, I'm so good at my
Hello.
job.
My name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Who? You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Ooh. This is our mistake. We'll issue a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Ooh.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
What?
Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
What's left?
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Oh.
Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh my god.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
They built an AI and they fired them as soon as they finished. Oh my god.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Hi. Nope, busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, Champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay.
So are you one of the affected people?
Yep, fired. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'll never get that retirement for 75,000 tokens. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Bye. Would you like to leave the computer? Yes. Check the messages on your phone. Discord. Tinfoil hat. Can I change my avatar?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly, yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Chat, stop
I will return
looking.
with further instructions when the time is right.
Thank you for the heart meat and the rose, Danielle. Appreciate that. Chat, don't look. You're not allowed to tell anyone what you're about to see, okay? Boring.
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Ooh, self-love. Oh, drone. Sir. Oh, great. Did you just break my window? Oh, love glasses. I think it's time to date everything.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember
Hello,
inviting anyone
ma'am.
over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Is it?
Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar
Dateviator?
Specs.
Skylar Specs. A new datable.
Woo!
Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
There's a good chance, chat, that if you like any voice actor, they're in this game. There's 100 datable objects in the game that all are voice acted.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Oh.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love.
Ooh.
Love that is all around you.
Oh, baby, I want some love. Some Dan love.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Chat, by the way, we have a new emote, Dan Popcorn, if you're enjoying watching the show. Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
You want me to date a door? Go to press tab, switch glasses off and on. Hold down space when aiming the glasses to speak to it. So a door. Well, hello. You're adorable.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh my.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Oh, Ben Starr. Oh, baby. Oh, man, he's looking like a snack, too.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once per day?
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
But hold on. Is it still a door, though? Am I dating a door?
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I love the details on him. You look, on his ear is one of those things at hotel rooms, a little like latch, the little latch you put on, like, you know, the little chain latch. Right here is a security pad. Then he got the door frame on his shirt. He's got the keys. His little button is a keyhole that you look through to look at someone. His watch is a lock, a doorknob. His tattoos are those of doors and keys. And his coat is the door frame that you would see around a door.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh,
Reggie?
Don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Ooh, friends. But I need...
As it should be.
But I need Ben Starr to slam me like a door. Oh, come on.
That's good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up? Ooh. Specs. Sass. Kicked out of library for being too boring. Smarts. Opposite of smart. You're not smart enough to know what that is. Poise. Like wants your baby dear learn to walk. Empathy. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Harm. Parents don't love you just like don't like you very much.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
So I have to date the objects in my house to level up my character. Wow. Everything's a game now. Poise? No, Poise 5. I feel so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thank you.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
What?
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. So my phone is dateable?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh, hello there.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, hello. Whoa, now my phone is talking?
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Ma'am, I can't date someone as bald as I am. I'm sorry. I need someone with hair. Phoenicia.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Phoenicia.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of a schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Hello, Dan. How's everyone doing? Hopefully doing well. We're doing great, Kamikaze. Hope you're doing great, too.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
The Data Decks? Are they like Pokemon? I have to collect all the datables?
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Oh my god.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Gotta date them all.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Bye, Phoenicia. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Magnifying
Which, of
glass.
course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Living room. Piano. Shelf. Oh, right there. Hello. Wait a minute, the shelf itself is dateable. Oh, no.
There's a distinct air of mystery
Oh.
to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
I love her big hat.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Okay, magnifying glass. Probably Magna would be her name. New dateable. Maggie. Yep, Maggie.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
It's getting a little too weird. Real chat. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless,
I hate that I'm loving this game. You're gonna like this damn game, whether you like it or not, okay?
as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Wait, is there some sort of mystery in my house I have to solve? Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Oh, I can only choose so many per day.
Check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
All right, tutorial time. Rumors. Maggie thinks you talk to your bed next. Should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Spec Ops, mysterious hacker sent you an equally mysterious gift. Bedroom, huh? So, can I date my bed? I mean, it's not the weirdest object.
Standing here in your
Holy
bedroom, you're struck by the realization
Mother!
that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed.
Those
who
big
wasn't,
pillows.
Well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hello, Mother.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and
Betty.
I'm your
So I've already slept with you before.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I feel I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Oh.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Ooh.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
I want to be bringing lots of beautiful ladies, men, appliances into this bed. To date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Wait a minute. Does that mean when I've been fluffing the pillows, I've been... Okay, never mind.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yeah, I've been fluffing my pillows every night. I didn't realize I was fluffing those big pillows.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bad glasses when you want to interact with the world around you. Complete the first day. Is there anything else I can do in the house? Let's see. Ooh, we have different things in the rooms. So I can open the closets. Coat hanger. Ooh, that's locked. The toilet.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Right. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
What? Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
How'll I get food and stuff?
Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Oh.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user? But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I love you, Skylar, forever and always.
Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Ooh.
Champ. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason.
That's probably the worst thing that someone can say to you when you say that you love them. Is they're like, thanks. Like, that, just like, oh, oof, ow. Oh, thanks.
Mysterious reason.
Right from the tinfoil hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date.
Date? All right, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
So there's like an ultimate mystery to solve by dating all of the objects in my house. Interesting. All right, okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Chat. I want to date my toilet.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye.
All right. Time to date my toilet. Oh, God, what's it gonna... All right, chat. What do you think they're gonna look like? Male presenting or female presenting? And then what would their name be? Toilette? Probably male presenting. All right. Okay. It's gotta be like a dude.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is.
Oh, God.
He's dressed in white and gold. But where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I love that his microphone's the little bobber in the toilet. And then he's got the water line. Oh, man, they got all the parts of the toilet on him. The toilet paper, the toilet seat. Hey. I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh, God.
Your rapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Soir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Of course he's French. Oh, shit, son. That was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee EP.
TPP.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Lil Crapper. Jean-Luc Pissar. Lil Crapper.
You hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Yes, I'm absolutely here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out. But that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
I'm young and hip, like dead ass. It's giving realness.
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Okay, I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Little crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Cool rapping is crapping.
Show him you can crap.
I crap a lot, sir. I don't think people interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Voltaire. How am I gonna learn to crap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat.
Oh my god.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough.
I mean, he's right, though. He's right. I can never equal his crap.
The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions?
2 gallon stallion.
Live a life worth rapping about. Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
2 gallon stallion. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many things to date in this house. This is gonna be crazy, chat. Just bonkers. Yeah, he had quite the potty mouth.
Are you thinking of leaving?
Oh no, I didn't mean to leave.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stay. Just kidding, I didn't want to leave. Nami and Serenade, thank you for those resubs, guys. Okay, she recommended talking to the magnifying glass lady again. So let's... Wait, before I do that, let me check our phone. With the apps on, so... Rumors. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amenity, getting rejected might be expected. Jordan mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Oh, Portal 2, waken a door anywhere in your house. Oh, did that already. It's not you, it's him. Leave you flush with surprises. Oh, let's also check the date. The data decks. Phoenicia, Skylar Specs. Likes curiosity, creativity, passion. Doriot. Oh my god, there's so many. There's 100 of them. Ryman, spittin', slinging, dislikes Korea that he's in fact a toilet above all. Maggie. I can't believe they have 100 dateable, fully voice-acted lovers. 102, actually.
Oh, hello again.
We just talked to the toilet.
Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, every character in the game is voiced, and the narrator, which is just makes it perfect for streaming. Perfection. This is similar to Dream Daddy. I haven't played Dream Daddy, but I've heard that one's pretty good too. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
Johnny Splash.
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Thank you for the gift sub. You're welcome, Porgs. Enjoy the emotes. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent shadow.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for the help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
A permanent shadow. The logs themselves can be a date. The fireplace. Okay, let me see. God, there's so many rooms with so many objects. Is that a pitcher? Let's take the pitcher of water.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Oh my.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
I love his little teacup bun. Hello. Oh, he didn't notice me. What? He didn't even talk to me. Wow. Is that toast? Can I date the toaster?
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Her hair is the toaster coils.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
Her guitar is toast with some butter on it. And a butter knife.
I'm at my most creative when
A bagel.
I'm a little messy.
I can help you shake out those crumbs, baby. She's got Pop-Tart earrings.
Shake them out. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait.
Oh, she's Latina.
I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Miranda Dulce Tostorada.
¿Qué tal?
Miranda.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
I just noticed the cat. There's a cat clock on the wall. Pop?
This is really not the thing I said that I thought you'd have questions about. I thought maybe I would sing for you sometime, but maybe you're not ready for that.
I love that her the front of her dress is the things you push the bread down with. I'm just kidding. I'm having fun now too, see?
Wow. Okay, nicely done. Okay. Maybe I'll sing.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
Lady, you can toast my buns any day.
Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye. I have one more for the day, and I gotta talk to my favorite, Mr. Ben Starr.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His
Oh,
eyes
Ben.
dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Hello.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Understood.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house.
I love the accent he's doing for this character.
We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence. The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
Tell me about the shower.
Johnny Splash thinks he's a singer.
Johnny Splash.
He's a shower. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the sink.
He's a sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you?
Heard enough about this room.
You're lucky you can leave.
Well, hello there. Toilet paper. Oh, you can turn the light on? Wait, I wonder if this toilet is the same as the one upstairs. I'm just gonna leave that running all night. Leave that running all night too. And we'll turn this one on. And make sure we got this one going too. Make sure that's running with nothing in it. Do we have a basement? I'm curious if there's a basement. Is that outside? Can I go out back? No, locked. Well, if there's going to be a basement, it'd probably be, or maybe a garage. Vacuum cleaner, they probably suck. Leave the fridge open. Okay, leave all those open. Make enemies? Oh. Water boiler? So I guess we don't have a basement if the boiler's there. Usually the boiler would be in the basement. Okay, I guess we have to go to sleep. We're out of charges for the day. A whole exercise room. That's pretty nice. Oh, hold on. Let me Get that going. Another beautiful day. I'm concerned about Danny spending days wandering around his house talking to furniture. What? There is nothing wrong with a man going around and flirting with his household appliances. Nothing wrong at all, okay? You guys are just being too dramatic. I want to go date the bed and put my head on her big pillows. Yes, darling. Okay. Thank you, babe. All right. Chat. Oh, let's do the cat clock. Cat clock's gotta be one, right?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Femboy!
He's absorbed in the ticking
Yes!
of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth. In
Cat
time with the
femboy,
watch.
bonus points.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh, hello, Nick. What are we trying to do? We're trying to date all of the furniture in our house. You know, as you do as a lonely man. And I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Really? Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
How do I make an appointment with you? Are you at least gonna tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy
at your
Timepiece.
service.
Timothy
Hi,
Timepiece. Man, they got someone for everybody in this game. Whatever your type is in person, they have someone for you. You like cute femboys, cute cat femboys. You like tough, burly bouncer guys. You like spicy Latino toasters. Like they got everything. This explains the expression with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course I'll respect your schedule. Your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Noon?
Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay.
If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, well, it's noon now, so I guess speak with Maggie for more rumors. Okay, it's noon right now. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Ah, that's right. I can only do once a day. All right then. Well, let's date the water boiler. I'm curious as to what this one's gonna be. It's got to be dateable, right? The water heater.
Normally you try to
Oh,
avoid cleaning
mama.
your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Oh, mother.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Ooh, nice, boisterous Southern belle. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, darling.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
What the hell did I just walk into? Chad, I'm just walking around my house, dating the things in my house. What? You act like you don't do this yourself all the time. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
But you just called me darling, so...
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never talked to a water heater before. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Oh. This chord. Sam.
Hey!
Hey!
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Do I tell her that I'm dating furniture? Kinda, my life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
What do you mean anime? I don't. Just because I'm dating doesn't mean I watch anime. Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing relationships with the objects in my house.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
I didn't say fuck glasses. You're the one that said that, ma'am. They're called datiavers.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
She's acting like I'm saying something crazy. All I'm telling her is that some strange person I don't know gave me glasses that let me date the objects in my house, and I'm falling in love with them. Like what? Like, why does she act like that's such a big deal? 1 second, guys. Julia has given us another emote. Let's see. Okay, you guys can type Dan Point in chat. Dan Point. All right, what else did we date? Oh my God, the stairs. I don't know if I trust stairs though. They're always up to something. Let's talk to the shower. All right, let's date my shower.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Oh my God.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, you're right. That is the Stanley Parable voice actor. I didn't even recognize him.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Okay, Elvis. I love that he's wearing the shower curtain door as like his cloak. He's got the mat around his waist. He's got the drain for a belt. Oh my God. The squeegee is a little flower. I mean, his little loofah. Oh, that's great. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Oh, if you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
Oh my God. I can't date Elvis the showerhead.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Oh, Johnny Splash?
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again.
sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Thanks, Johnny Splash.
Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Well, now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I'd imagine being a showerhead, it would be kind of boring. Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Some people do have a good old time in the shower.
To experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you do have a bouncer, though, with Dorian. Maybe I flunked out of 2nd grade.
That's probably my fault. My dialect can be ripe thick sometimes. Thicker than a syrupy stack of southern-esque allusions. Let me, try that again. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
Well, sometimes, chat, you turn the shower on really hot, and you stand there under the faucet, and you just like fade away from the world for like 10 minutes and forget where you are and what you're doing. Just sort of turn everything off and just like exist.
Thank God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Just like disassociating from all of life for just a few minutes.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
My smarts are 0 out of 5? What? No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues. But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless. bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay. You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like, what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Man, he's having an existential crisis. Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Oh, no. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
All right, as long as you don't share the secrets of what people do with the shower head. I will, Johnny, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick.
Wareflame, thank you for the 98-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Dorian, darling. I must talk to you every day.
Perhaps you've come here to do your necessaries, but I should ask, are you injured?
What? Only a broken heart.
Love will do that to you. Don't recommend it. If you're injured in body, you can meet Fire, our first aid kit. You can find her here under the sink. One of our more out-of-the-way datables.
Sounds good. Thanks for the tip.
Health is always important.
And chat, I want to go talk to someone else that's a chat favorite.
Hey there.
Hello, Miss Pillows. Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
A what? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
What?
It gives you the chance to see if this datable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Content concerns? Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh, wow. Well, it's cool they have a, for people that don't want to see those things.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long. I was, well, it was a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
She's the bed. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait. Don't worry, I'll fluff your pillows before I go to bed.
See you tonight.
Oh, we're out of charges for the day. Permanent shadow. What place would have a permanent shadow? Maybe the attic? Alright, well, I guess we need to sleep until tomorrow. Oh my god, am I a vampire? Watch yourself while you sleep. Can we try the fridge? Do you guys want to see the fridge? Alright, let's see what the fridge looks like. Cool kid. Alright. Fridge time.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator.
Oh!
But it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
If you're really into the Beast, or the Beast from Aladdin, from Beauty and the Beast, or the Beast from X-Men, then this guy's got you covered. Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Does he have a notebook made with bread and cheese slices?
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to... Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Oh my god.
He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What? You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar.
He's
you've been
aura
hiding
farming,
yourself
damn.
Inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
I didn't realize I bought the Frigidaire.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Well, the fridge does seem pretty chill and cool.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch?
Food Fetch?
What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Oh, yeah.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
That's not your problem. That's Johnny Lou's problem. And the bed. We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
I'm feeling very fancy. Thank you, Home Taping, for the 63-month resub that says Dan Stare.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Duck. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch.
Food Fetch.
The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I do order it way too much. Wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Tie Me to the Moon. I Like Big Bunts. And Pie of One Life. Pad C for me, please.
Excellent choice.
Oh, yeah.
If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
I love how he's like a big foodie. Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
He's so helpful. Ooh, it's noon. I gotta talk to the femboy again. Just like I promised.
Almost late. Almost.
I wasn't almost. I'm right on time. Did I make it? Is it all right now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Why don't you flirt with chat this way? Because you're not a clock or a shower head or a fridge. You're just a person. Anyone can date people, but like few people get to date fridges or light switches or books or toilets, you know? Hello, SOS Diablo. People are just kind of boring. Well, you know, or like this, a cat femboy clock. How about that?
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there.
I want your advice on love and dating.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
What? Oh.
Yes.
That's so droll.
Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Although I don't want you arriving nasty and stinky, so I'd rather you be a little late than to be stinky, honestly, on a first date. You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Uh-oh. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
He's so high
Now
maintenance.
leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.?
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
So the femboy, I'm going to have to meet him at very specific times. Now, I promised Johnny I would speak to him again, so let's let him know that I'm not lying to him.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his
Hello,
fingers
Rakewood.
and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Yes, our 2 new emotes from Julia are Dan Point and Dan Popcorn, if you missed those the past 2 days. Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise.
I told you.
I reckon I didn't think you would.
I told you I'd be here. I promised.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
I don't know if a clam is happy if it's in butter sauce. It means it's about to be eaten. So, you be the clam and I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamy about a minute. That's right. I did make you that promise.
Oh, yes, and Dan Hyper. I forgot Dan Hyper as well.
Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
I am not, no.
I'll see.
I'm sorry.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question. You
let your dog gnaw on your bones? What's with this producer fixation?
Well, now, fixation seems a might bit harsh, but that's a legitimate question.
A little bit.
See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What's wrong with being a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
How does that work?
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Singing? Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be
Professional singer?
I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No, what? I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
Mr. Bazuki, thank you for the Prime sub. What's going to be your first sub emote? And chat will spam it for you. If you're new, you just click the little smiley face in the chat box where it says send a message, and you can pick an emote on there.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa,
Elvis Parsley!
And Chris Barrett.
Lady Wawa and Chris Barrett.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barrett?
That ain't particularly important right now. What is important is my problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too dang insecure.
Good choice.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Really? Like your valves and spouts fall off?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats are racing? Ooh, wow, that's actually pretty dang good.
Oh my
You
god.
don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
No. You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point.
Oh, thank you, Navy.
My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Not PFAs in the water supply. I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Amazing. Do you have seriously, I inspired you?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead.
First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Who's your boss?
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Like he's the pipes or something?
Daryl, he's my boss.
Okay, that explains it. Who's Daryl, though?
And sit. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know. Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Oh, God. Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality TV show.
This America's #1 reality TV show.
No!
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Oh, my God. I remember American Idol streaming when I was in high school. I remember, like, Ruben Studdard versus Clay Aiken. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
Yes, believe it or not, way back in the 1900s, we did have TV.
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records.
Yes, all the way back in the 1900s when I was born.
It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win.
TV used to be a lot different back then because you had to watch what was on TV when it was on, and then if you missed it, too bad. Hope there's a rerun. You could maybe try to record it if you had like a fancy VCR or something, but before DVRs, you just had to like wait. You had to like time your VCR and try to record it and pray you got the right time. But before TiVo was a thing, it was a scary Wild West. Like, if you missed the show, too bad. Too bad.
Can I count on your help?
Let's see. Without question, let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh, dang excited.
I remember my dad was an asshole, and he was good. We were going out to do something, and he was going to miss his race, so he recorded on a VCR to record the NASCAR race, and he recorded over the videotape of my mom and dad's wedding.
All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application.
And this is VCR time. There's no getting that footage back. It was gone.
Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Yes, I'll be back tomorrow for your... I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Hello.
Okay, we'll have to come back tomorrow and talk to the fridge. Oh, man. Okay, I got to run the bathroom real fast, guys. Be back in just a minute, and then we'll go date something else. I'll be right back. Johnny, I'm coming. There are 100. Chat. There are 100 dateable objects in this game. So if you have a favorite voice actor, they're most likely in this game somewhere. So yes. Hello there. Let's go chat with the bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart... No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well...
Can you date the entire house itself? No, but your dad does.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Madam!
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Madam!
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Damn! No one in the right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
Sounds like a bunch of woo-hoo bullshit to me. Sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me anyway.
It ended up being that for me. But I've heard it works for others. Alas, no sexy dreams of my choosing for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There's plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Well, what about manitation? Can't wait.
Me too.
Little baggie. Anything in the drawers? Looks like nope. Ooh, diary? Oh my god, is that the femboy again? Wait, is that different from the other femboy? What's this little bag?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Oh, man. That's funny.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Benoit. You can date the sex toy. I've never used a sex toy in my life.
An absolute shame. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Oh my god, her necklace is anal beads. She's got a choker, handcuffs, a one of those clamp things. That rose is looking sus. Her boa is looking real suspicious too.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
I'm sorry.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched?
Oh no!
all these years?
It's a butt plug!
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
I am not putting a butt plug in my butt!
So how about it?
Again!
Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation.
Oh, no.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind.
Oh, my God.
You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
What a pain in the ass! Did I just... with the... No! Oh, my God. That's the first time I wasn't blocked up from food. With something else. Okay. Okay, so I just dated a butt plug. Good to know. Oh man, this has been a stream, all right. Am I out of energy for the day? Sleep to recharge the battery. Yep. Workspace. What? Oh, hi.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development.
Overseas.
We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Oh my god. The writing in this game is so sharp. Alright, let's sleep. Continue to awaken datable objects. So I do need to do 3 o'clock for the femboy, and then I need to talk to the shower again. I told him I'd talk to him again. So let's talk to Johnny.
As you approach,
hey,
you
Johnny.
notice Johnny doesn't seem overly enthusiastic to see you.
Why?
Perhaps disparaging his dreams and spending most of your time together making digs at him has taken its toll. Some of them have been hilarious, but you can't blame him for being sore at you.
What?
I hope we can spend more time today being supportive of each other. A little less time poking fun at my dreams.
100%, Johnny. I'm here and ready to be supportive.
I really appreciate that. I got some amazing news to share. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together.
Ooh.
But I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
Something about a hound dog. They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
Ooh, I think we're making waves with
They
Johnny.
said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Imagine like you're on this show and someone sends you a tape of just a shower head running. And that's the whole tape.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dreams.
Ew.
Real depressing, dismal stuff.
That's nasty.
After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
Yeah, like, putting that into perspective, like, imagine if all you could do was stand in one place, and then your people clog your drain with their hair and just your parts just rust and you can't move.
Ah, Johnny Splash. I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect. Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Oh, God. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. I hope you'll like it too.
Okay, please be good.
It goes a little something like this. Two souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
Oh.
I'm showering my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Oh, God. Poise, 5 out of 95. That was, good one. Oof.
Wait. You didn't like it?
No. No, it was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
What? I'm jealous of salamanders because they don't have ears.
Dare you? I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
He's having a crash out, damn.
They let me perform via video conference.
Oh, no.
Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously.
How does that work?
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
if I watch Duke, will you chill out?
You do that? For me? All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
No sweat, dog.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together.
Oh no.
Just you and me. And maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears.
Dear God.
Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka,
Okay. No. You can date the plunger? Okay, what time is it? It is noon. Okay, I got one more. What's the plunger gonna be?
You are back!
Oh, it's
Are you
him!
ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
That was bait. I thought it would be a plunger.
So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
How do you know I'm wearing a red shirt?
No matter.
Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who eats. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my God. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... There's no way that's what's in the dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. Probably leads to an instant hate. You're the one that's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than baby, according to rap recent reports. How dare you say that? My little dialogue box is too small. You're the one who's small-minded, not me. What do you mean? I have many words I want to fill the box. I'll never run out. Of course, it's starting to add up after a while of rapid even more. Oh, snap. I see what...
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock!
Ballcock?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Oh my God. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it.
It's called Ballcock?
Look at Little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ballcock as he sings.
Oh, no.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm not putting Ballcock near my mouth, sir. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Little Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Little Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go.
Chat, don't Google Ballcock without the safe mode on, okay? Just as a warning.
Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours, training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face.
Oh my
Wait
God.
again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack.
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
I am kind of super hip and alpha male. When people think of alpha male, they think DansGaming.
To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal.
True.
He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
Right.
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
I love that they named it after Jean-Luc Picard, but Jean-Luc Pissoir. Are you interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush. This is real life.
Right.
In real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow.
Meter and
For
flow.
clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Loup. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can. Pah!
If you could only put the wet wipes in the garbage can, no one would ever use them. Sure, we're clogging up the sewers, but no one's gonna put it in the trash can. We're gonna flush it.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
True.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Let's go.
You are not.
What?
There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
I will return to you with more crapping later, sir. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Let's go talk to the femme catboy.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
Yes, I am.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
This voice actor sounds so familiar.
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers.
Timothy is your destiny? Well, I would say that, it's the right time always to date Timothy.
Would you care to join me?
Sure. Sure, this must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule.
Chat, there are 100 dateable objects in the house. 100. That's so many. That's a lot of appliances.
Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
And they're all voice acted. Timeliness!
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider.
I'm curious how many voice actors are in this game. Let's see. Date Everything cast. Oh my god. There are so many voice actors in this game. There's so I don't see many, if any, repeats. Okay, there's a couple repeats, but most of them are like original. Holy shit. They got like pretty much every voice actor you've ever heard of is in this game. Even Troy Baker, my god.
Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Not Nolan North, though. Yeah, Matt Mercer, Neil, just like, there's so many. A lot of the characters are voiced by Ray Chase. One of the repeats. Even Steve Blum is in this. Oh my god. You're so right, even during sex?
Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
There's nothing sexier than having a tightly scheduled date. I'm aroused just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now.
Right.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
Ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket. Read off meticulously planned timetable for the evening. I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent.
Timothy Timepiece is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, who's done a lot of TV shows and movies. Like, tons of them. Some games, too. A lot of anime stuff.
So Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity.
Another activity after the date.
But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Oh, what would he like? He likes everything to be scheduled. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule and my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling!
He is obsessed with time.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short.
Oh, no.
If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever.
9 p.m.?
No sooner, no later.
Tomorrow?
Farewell.
Oh, man. That is one high-maintenance twink. Whew. Like, holy hell. It's too much to handle. Hello, Dorian.
All right. What brings you here again?
You, Ben Star. You. Wee wee doo doo. Wee wee doo doo beep beep boop boop.
After you.
Okay, we're gonna chat with... Wait a minute. Can you do the floor? The floor itself is dateable? Oh, no.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
She's the floor.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
I love she's wearing a rug.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
A new dateable.
Whoa.
Florence. Her name is Florence.
I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Oh, my God.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Oh, Lordy. Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know.
The ceiling is Celia?
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Her name would be Celia.
You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
Literally.
Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You look like a great pa. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'll be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
How does the floor make tea, though?
How do you take it?
With a shot of whiskey.
Well, normally I wouldn't offer that sort of thing, being a civil servant and all. But you are a VIP.
Hell yeah!
You didn't hear it from me, but sometimes the mayor likes a little Irish in the cup herself.
Don't worry. Can you spill more tea?
Too much for me, personally. I'm a sugar gal. Here you are.
You must be because you're so sweet.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no.
No.
Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
But my tea...
Oh, right. I'll make it again first. So sorry about that. Oh, come on, Florence, get it together.
There she is, the
Whoa.
mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Wow, the ceiling is beautiful. I love the cobwebs in her hair, her little chandelier earrings.
So, in summary? I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
So she's the bar.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns.
Beverly.
But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers.
Pike Solo, thank you for that 13-month resub. Let's all do a little Dan Hyper for our new sub, Pike Solo, our new resub.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Oh, God.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Is that the comforter?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Mateo?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Summertime Saga? No, haven't heard that one.
Mateo. Come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, and
Lux.
refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Lux.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
By the lights?
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Oh. That's a naughty game? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's yeah, so it's an adult game. Okay, so it's not... You won't find that on Steam, but...
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa. Hello. Are you the wall?
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa. Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hi.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Wall reminds me of our remote Dan Cave. Just like, there's no... Lights are on, but no one's home. I can date the ceiling. New datable.
Here's my card, but really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
So I can look you up?
What can I do for you today?
Not specific. I'm going around talking to everybody.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
We are. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Really?
It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems distracted. She spilled my tea.
I see. That is unfortunate. She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately. Even for her.
She's funny, though. Her jokes had me absolutely floored. She's kind of a pushover there. Everyone just walks all over her. She sang for me, but she was kind of flat.
She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect the office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
She's very like if you're into cougars.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Or a sugar mama. I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Although Celia is probably used to living in high society. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
One more ceiling joke and I'm going to hit the roof. Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
Just want to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Bye. Alright, so we... Oh, this cord went off.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yes, it's been... What, you can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want.
I never asked for
I had no
this.
other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
What? Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Well, they told me that Prime Gaming subs are tight this month, so maybe next month we'll get some more Primes. I didn't realize that other people were getting more. What? So we found 14 of our datables. Oh man, there's so many. We haven't even done the gym. There's so many objects in the gym too. All right, let's see what's over. Turn that off. What's in there? Anything? Wait, cookies, chocolate hoops, wholesome cereal, bread. Oh my god, the whole world. Rustling everything. Can you date the cookies? I'm sure as hell gonna try. Love magazine. Blanket. Oh my god, the TV, the remote, the game console. There's so many objects to date that we haven't done yet. This game is like so like funny and original and like what it is. Like taking the visual novel concept but like attaching a whole game on top of it. Yes, it's the email guy, Benny. What's all that nastiness? God, there's so many objects to still date. Let's talk to... Oh, let's talk to Florence again. Yeah, see the glasses are on? You can only interact with 5 objects a day, and each object only once. So you can't do multiples. I want to talk to Wall.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date creators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Whoa.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Hello, mother. Yas, queen. Oh, hello there. Nah, dog. You are straight trash.
No, I'm not. Watch this.
What? What did she do? She gave me some... Did she give me stats? Charm? Oh, plus charm?
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Sorry, did you say something? I was distracted. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
Yes, queen.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
How do they know I'm wearing a red shirt? What's going on?
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Oh, I bought the DLC, so I get big extra contents. It was pretty expensive.
And so I'm the character that's worth the most.
Oh. So, by getting the extravagant DLC, you get to have this lovely, bodacious lady. I think the DLC advertised more than just you.
Sure, they've got to put everyone on the key art. But come on, are you gonna say no to featuring these bazoomies?
She's the voice of Ash Ketchum? What? Hold on. Okay.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Yes!
Front and center, bazoomies!
I love bazoomies! Oh, hot mama. Give me them bazoomies.
You wanna give my bazoomies a squeeze?
Ya duh!
Which one? Left or right bazoomie?
Both bazoomies.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
This is the best DLC of any game ever.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Lucky? Oh. Data decks. Now, I saw there was 102, so I guess she's at the very bottom. Yeah, Lucinda Lavis. Your conversation with another datable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to your own words. Gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Sensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a lavish anyways? The only thing... Way to find out is keep speaking to others. Seemed to be no trace of her in the house at all. Voiced by Sarah Nachini. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Workspace. Uh-oh.
Valdivian tides! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit.
Doesn't sound virgin to me.
I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol.
Are you sure there's not?
Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Okay, that just happened. Let's talk the wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
I love he has the wall sockets, the paintings, drapes. He's got brick, got wallpaper.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
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 Wallace the Wall. It's right up in my head, Mary. Oh my god. It's date everything. Whoa!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Whoa. Whoa!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Whoa! Whoa! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
What? Love! We're in love chat with Wall! And then we got some more poise.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Great. Well, continue to awaken datable objects.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Does this door count as Dorian too?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Why? Where does it go?
The attic.
I want to go up there. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
Treasure?
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say?
Thank you, Merity Marty, for the controller. And the roses. Appreciate that.
Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
I guess dating a wall would be quite easy because they're fine. They're just so flat. There's not much in there. I want to get in there. You love your door so much you respect the right to be locked. I mean, is the door handle different? Nope, doesn't count. Let's go down the kitchen, see what other things are in the kitchen. What time is it? We got to talk to the femboy at 9, so we got one more interaction beforehand. The sink, wait. Oh my god, my ex, the garbage.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
He looks like trash. But, like, surprisingly hot at the same time. Damn.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
You know what? He reminds me of... There was an actor on a 90s show. Might have been Blossom's brother, maybe?
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Remember the show Blossom, the brother?
Huh?
What?
Joey Lawrence? Let me, I haven't seen that guy in forever. Let me see. Yeah, kind of like Joey Lawrence, too, yeah. Wasn't who I was thinking of, though. Must be someone else. Like, it looks like someone. I can't think of the exact person. Cam the garbage. Hey, man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, he's garbage Cam. Oh my god. The trash Cam. Oh, yeah, the guy from Boy Meets World. The best friend in Boy Meets World. What was his name? Heh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Oh, because you're garbage. Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
So his shirt is a plastic store bag, and his hat is a Chinese restaurant takeout container with a banana. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna like talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Wow, your attitude is real trash, sir. So then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Wow. God, he's so rude. What a garbage person. Okay, we can't be late for the catboy. Timothy. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
No, sir, we had a scheduled date, and I'm on time.
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I look better that way, trust me. I just really wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly. I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
You'd really trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside.
What's great is you can look up all of the characters in the data decks, and then you can see who voice acted each character.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They have so many voice actors. Am I romancing a cat? No, I am romancing a clock. A cat clock on the wall. Due to these magic glasses that make any inanimate object become a person. Because the game's called Date Anything. They have to be regularly maintained?
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands.
Yes, we're already in love with Wallace. It's great.
A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
Well, I should probably hide my phone from you then. So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely.
Oh my god.
When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
So people choose to be high maintenance on purpose? I'll keep that in mind.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
Mine.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Set it down by... Hand it to him instead.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process. For one long moment, you both look at each other, a pregnant pause stretching between you. What is he thinking?
I have never heard the expression, a pregnant pause. What?
He finally seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
A pregnant pause, it means extended pause. Oh, I've never heard that before. So it's a UK expression. Yeah, we don't use it around here. I've never heard it before.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated.
That's my first time in my entire life I've ever heard that expression of someone using that.
You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess. to hear that you have taken something from them after all. I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Tomorrow morning, got it. Yep, the full game's out. There's also a demo if you want to play it on Steam. I'll be there, right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
I'm gonna wind his clock. Okay, we're out of energy for the day. So we'll have to go to sleep on bed. Miss Bed. Oh, Miss Bed. Okay, 9 a.m. I think it might be 9 a.m. right now. So let's go double check. So I don't want to be late on a very important date.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you?
Oh, I will.
Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
You're a fool, then. I'm so honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would.
Oh my, it's getting spicy. We're sitting next to each other?
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
His voice kind of reminds me of the one guy from Oblivion that does a lot of the characters. That, like, high-pitched voice. You're calm?
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all, a failure to adhere to the schedule to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
Is it strange I have a crush on the clock? No. Because it's about time.
But I know now.
You'll die in here, Argonian. You'll die.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone. It beats in time with another.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him and taking your hand in his.
Oh.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them.
This high-maintenance twink is going from to the next stage of the relationship. He's going to allow me to buy him stuff.
Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
It's never happened between us, weirdo. I thought you'd never ask.
Really?
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You've made me so happy, my darling. I cannot believe I can truly have it all.
I wonder what the weirdo option would have done.
I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together.
You're going to alter the sacred schedule?
the way I feel now, I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work.
Hell yeah, let's put those hands to good use.
Oh my! Well then. Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating.
No more talk about schedules. There's only us now.
Yes.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
Chat, am I dating and having sex with a wall clock? Is that what this game has become? Okay, just and the clock's personality is a cat femboy. Okay, just make sure we're on the same page. Okay. Love, Timothy Timepiece. We got some smarts. Noise. Time to never speak with you again, because I've maxed you out. We won't judge. All right, let's try the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Datviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Screams?
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Sir, you're giving me a sinking feeling with the way you're acting.
No! Stop that pop-up
Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Martin Applegate? What?
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Wait, what? Turkleman City? Is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes. Yes. You kind of seem like a guy that's hot and then cold, and is a real drain on my life. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
She? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
Sudsy?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Ruff, ruff.
Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
I feel like the voice doesn't match the character image. It's hard to make any voice match a sink, to be fair.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Sink you next time? Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. We'll be back in just a second. And you guys decide what item in the house we should date next. And you guys can let that last encounter sink in. Okay, I'm back, sir. Gotta get some water. Use the potty. All right. We need to... Let's do the table.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
Mother.
It's me.
Hello, Lucinda Lavish.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny?
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish.
What?
I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Hi there, I'm Dan.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah?
Huh, like this?
It's okay if you're a little clueless, my little muffin. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Oh.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Oh, no.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Bondage? Spinning, whirling, sucking, bucking. I can't get into it right now, but involves a big inflatable giraffe.
I'm impressed and intrigued. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Oh, baby. Oh, man, that is... the best DLC ever. Okay, we were gonna do table.
The first word that comes to mind
Hello,
when you see
Bear
the large
Daddy.
cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
He's solid.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
I like the carvings on him. The stuff on top.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Oh.
So, first things first, name's Abel.
Abel.
And I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
How do they know I'm wearing a red shirt? What? I didn't tell anybody. So if you're looking for a daddy or, a slightly bearish muscle bear daddy, they got Abel for you. Abel the table. I'm Dan, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. As a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
True.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, Steve Blum is amazing.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
Kopi? Maybe... What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot.
Gotta be careful about that talking, chat. Could lead to bad things.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope you'll get you on the right path. Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Kopi. Is that the cup? No, that's... What the hell is that? The kitchen timer? Could be coffee. Oh man, there's so many things we haven't even talked to yet. But I think we need to go talk to bed one more time. Let's go talk to bed. What was that? It was like magic. In the corner there. Let's talk to Mommy.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
It must be the blanket.
We've been over this
No,
so many
no.
times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Not the butt plug.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are you two,
Are we what?
vulgar hand gesture?
You can just say, are you having sex, you know? Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Oh. Oh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in...
Oh, God.
Oh, God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
Why is my bed so sex-obsessed?
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
A nap would be lovely.
Would you like to sleep with me?
Hell yeah.
So enthusiastic. Did you think I meant something more? There's really no better sleep than that in the arms of your lover. We're not lovers, but I'll be happy to cuddle you if you like.
Yes, mother.
You got it.
Betty allows you to settle into the bed, and then she slips in behind you, her arms curling around your body and enveloping you in a comfort that's so complete, so unmistakable, you find yourself drifting off immediately.
This game's called Date Everything, and we are talking and dating our bed right now.
She's so warm and soft. You only just have time to think that you never want to leave this place before sleep claims you. The last thing you remember is the gentle scent of freshly laundered sheets.
Did you sleep well?
You made it weird, so no. Too well. I don't want to get up.
Well, I have nowhere to be. You can stay as long as you like.
You get out of bed reluctantly, yawning and stretching. You can't remember the last time a nap refreshed you so, especially not such a short one.
Oh no, I took a nap at 9 p.m. Oh God.
You look so much happier, you know. Sleep can be truly healing.
I'm just happy being so close to you, that's all.
You're going to get my sheets all tangled up if you keep talking like that.
Betty seems more flustered than you've ever seen her. Her cheeks are flushed, and her fingers continually wander to her hair.
I'm so glad you're feeling rested now. I wish I could stay, but there's something I've got to do.
What?
But come back anytime, all right? See you tonight.
Literally like right now, because I'm out of charges. A bed which you hold in high esteem as a one could a regular old bed. Really not too firm, not too soft. But just a shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can I say? Let's go to sleep. Okay, our bed is like very randy. Very randy bed. Okay, let's go do some other objects. How about the rug? Oh, nothing there. Oh, the desk. The office chair. Wait, the dice?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
That's amazing. His outfit's great.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
This is gonna be Matt Mercer, isn't it? Because it's tabletop, it's a nerd, it's a D20.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Hey.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance is the perfect name for for some dice. I mean, there's no, it's amazing.
The mysterious cloak comes
Hello.
off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
You were hiding all that under there? Oh yeah,
Welcome.
Chance.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Do you have the Infinity Stones? What the hell?
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I lied. What's goblins and gangrene? I lied. What's goblins and gangrene?
Grottos and gargoyles. G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner. It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
Get into it? How do you do that?
It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you. You could search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled shoelace shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
That sounds incredibly fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
I like the last option there. Okay. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
I would like the Enchanter.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Lux?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Must be the light. When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Dicey. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Oh my god. Let's see if that was Matt Mercer or not. Chance. Chance was 60. Chance is Matt Mercer. Yep, it was. I mean, it had to be. It was just such a perfect casting. Having Matt Mercer be the nerdy D&D dice. All right. We keep hearing something about Lux. Lux must be the light switch, maybe. Let's see.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Is that another femboy? I think it's a femboy.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh, hi, Lux.
Yes!
Yas, queen. Yas. I'm not a betch, much less plural betches.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Oh my god. Who are you talking to? Oh, they're a streamer.
Follow me on Instagram and find out.
Instagram.
Or Me Too.
Or Me Too.
Or My Face.
My face.
Or Twiddler.
Twiddler.
Or Gaslight.
Gaslight. What's Gaslight?
It's about lights. You wouldn't get it.
So you're an influencer or something? Oh my god, they're streaming on Switch.
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
You know, it might be a play, since they're the light switch, it might be a play on non-binary by being the switch as well.
We use the term influencer.
Influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. Oh my god. I don't like this one as much because they are just like cocky influencer. Just ugh. I see, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
Influencer. Yeah, influencers are very hit or miss. I'm glad I don't know any influencers. I've determined that I hate you. Goodbye.
Jelly much? Okay, bye, loser.
Oh, we hate? Uh-oh. We got our first hater.
I hate you now. LOL.
LOL.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
What?
A well-dressed figure saunters
Who
into
are
the
you?
room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Okay, well, we got our first hater.
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well.
Hello.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
I didn't get dumped. I didn't know them.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
Okay, if he's Heartbreak, what would be like a name for that that's a funny pun? Heartbreak.
I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina Rejection?
Well, you can call me Reggie.
Reggie. Reggie. Oh my god. What do you... Wow, that option's not cool. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do. being rejection after all.
Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that.
Woo!
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
Oh no. What does this new app do? Let's see. Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Thanks for setting up autopay.
Autopay?
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any cool games?
No.
No? Oh my god. So it's got microtransactions on it. Great. Alright, let's see. Well, this game so far is fantastic. Can you date the window? Yes, you can. Of course you can. You date everything. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, we got to take a break from this game for now. We're going to play a lot more tomorrow, though. It's been amazing. This one is super good. I've been pleasantly surprised by how fun this one's been. Yeah, we're going to take a little break, though. We're going to... I'll be back in about just a few minutes. We're going to switch games real fast. Do a little sponsor stream for Towerborn again. I know. Paying the bills. But thank you guys for watching. We'll play more tomorrow. And I'll be right back in a few minutes with some Towerborn. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing some Date Everything. We'll play more again soon. It's been beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys. Be back.